Special counsel Robert Mueller will appear before Congress to testify about his report tomorrow. But we have some new reporting from the Hill's own John Solomon. John joins me now to talk about his reporting. It's regarding Joseph Mifsud, a key character in the Mueller report and the beginnings of all of this investigation. What are we learning, John?
Well, I think everybody thinks tomorrow is the final chapter of Robert Mueller, the curtain call. But in fact, I think we are looking at months more of new scrutiny of not only the Russia investigation in general, the FBI's conduct, but some of Mueller's own conclusions. So Joseph Mifsud is the earliest and most mysterious of all the figures in the Russia case. He's a guy that meets with Papadopoulos and, according to Mueller, plants the idea that the Russians might have Hillary Clinton's emails, and then he goes out and spreads that around. And it is that allegation that they open up the investigation on. There is new evidence that the new prosecutor, John Durham, special prosecutor looking at the FBI's conduct, is reopening that portion of the case. They're seeking an interview with Mifsud, seeking access to a deposition that Mifsud gave in 2018 to his lawyer. And the question of who Joseph Mifsud is and whether he was working for Western intelligence or Russia is now being reopened by that new prosecutor.
That's a big deal. And so basically, I guess what it means is that that special prosecutor is looking into the very conduct of Mueller himself and putting this report together.
Certainly the conclusions, right?
Yeah.
Mueller's conclusions are often driven by what are known as FBI assessments. The FBI assesses that Joseph Mifsud had Russian contacts. The FBI assesses that Mifsud did not give accurate testimony. It's interesting, even though he's accused in the report of not being accurate in his testimony, Mifsud is never in charge like all the other people accused of lying to Mueller. And the FBI assesses that the effort was for Papadopoulos to initiate a way to get to Russia and find out whether they had the Clinton emails. In fact, the documents that Stefan Rowe, the lawyer for Mifsud, gave me shows that it's actually Mifsud who plants the idea of he can connect him to Russia. It's Mifsud that initiates all of these contacts, not Papadopoulos. And that changes potentially changes one of the conclusions in the report.